It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. So here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic. When you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with a big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look at Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent there.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Steps inside the octagon, he looks ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Fedor!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, round one. And it's hard not to get a little bit starstruck when Fedor Emelianenko races the proving ground. As for the matchup we see, a lot of people believe these two heavyweights are as evenly matched up as any two in the division. And I'm not sure if Emelianenko is going to be able to get his takedowns with relative ease here tonight. So maybe it'll be the power, the discipline from Fedor on the feet. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown, well played.
He's got to start throwing down.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Emelianenko.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman will be first. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 1 minute here to go, round one. Making all these shots count. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set up in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in the fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Fedor Emelianenko gets up. He is back on the feet here. Volkanovski's eye now closing up.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Oh.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Volkanovski.
Oh, nice.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Swell right away. Oh, he is stunned. Trump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, So a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just misses with the straight up hit. Yes, the single collar timeout. That's a nice one, too. Final seconds here of round 2. Two rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level performance.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really...
Big shot.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
All right, so a big result for a big